A family in England has been experiencing unusual happenings in their home for a very long time. According to them, this strange activity has been occurring since 1997. Ever since then, the family has heard strange noises coming out of nowhere and even see objects move or get chucked on their own. But now, the activity in their home is quickly becoming more intense. Now, although they live in constant stress, they still happily make themselves at home. One night, they spend time to chat with a friend. The husband records this occasion on his phone, as they rarely have company like this due to the paranormal activity. All is going well, when all of a sudden, this happens.
He always pushes it through when I'm sitting on the sofa. It's so annoying.
Why are you moving closer and closer towards me and almost in my lap, Beba?
Why is it still in your coat?
She's ready to run. Don't you trust over there anymore, Beba?
No, I'm all good, thanks.
Why you moved out in the first place?
One of the reasons, yeah. Oh god.
Hey, stop honking the oven.
Shh. You go.
I'm alright.
You going?
I'm so
We'll go together.
Yeah, get together. Yeah. It always happens on Julian.
I just don't even
She's up the stairs.
Oh my no.
I don't go.
There's nothing there. No, I can't.
There's nothing there.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Footsteps are heard upstairs. Now the couple has seen stranger things than this, so they laugh about it and approach the noises. But then, loud footsteps are heard running down the stairs towards them. Now no new videos have been posted, so you be the judge. Was this paranormal activity or not? Feel free to let me know what you think. The following footage comes from Sean McAuliffe, who claims to have captured something supernatural on one of his security cameras. Sean says that ever since moving into his new house 23 years ago, he's been seeing things that he can't explain. At first, he thought he was just seeing things, but after living in the house longer, he thinks that the stuff he's seeing is real. Sean is now trying to capture these sightings on camera. One night, Sean is in his bed when his camera starts to move around as if it was detecting movement from somewhere. What is captured is extremely bone-chilling. Watch. After the camera pans into a dark room, a dark figure is seen peeking at the camera, but after a couple of seconds, the camera pans back to the wall. It then pans back toward the dark room, but the figure is no longer there. It's as though the figure had vanished right when the camera moved. Sean is fascinated about this thing, but also terrified by it. However, Sean is glad that he caught this, as it proves that something is actually in his house and the things he'd been seeing are actually real. But no further updates have been given from Sean. So as always, what's your stance on this footage? This next video was posted on September of 2022, but it was terminated by the owner a couple of days later. Some believe it was taken down because the person in the video is so traumatized by it that they don't want to be reminded of it again. But it's not clear why it was removed. Although strange, the owner reposted the video for others to see it before it gets taken down again. Overall though, the footage is no less scary. A security guard is working the night shift at a secret building in Colombia when this is filmed. The guard waves at someone that doesn't appear to be there. He then starts to have a conversation with someone that we can't see on camera. The guard says he was talking to an old woman who asked him for directions to a certain place in the building. With this information provided by the guard, this video becomes a whole lot more strange. A few minutes pass and the guard is still talking with the supposed old woman, but then he is radioed by his co-worker who tells him he's not talking to anybody. To this day, viewers can't help but think that this guard has encountered something paranormal. As it turns out, we never see the old lady in this footage, leading people to believe that the old woman was a deceased person who the guard was in contact with. But you be the judge on this truly odd occurrence. As with all videos, this one remains a mystery. An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than before. Previously, Chris had set up infrared cameras, but what it captured proves that something dwells inside this place. He believes that a spirit went inside him and caused him to feel very sick. After all of these strange incidents, Chris said that he would never come back to this place, but it seems that he changed his mind as he has returned back to this place.
Nothing but sirens all day, all night. I'm back. This is probably a very bad idea.
It's unknown if he was convinced by viewers, but if anything, Chris does not want to be here. He re-explores the same places. He then arrives at the narrow hallway, which is now even more freezing than before.
Wow. Yep, it's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look. Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath. But as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here, I don't know if the camera can see that, I hope so. But that's crazy.
Now it could be that the hallway holds cold temperature more due to its narrowness, but the following incident seems to suggest otherwise. Chris walks to the area where the ghostly figures were caught by the infrared camera. Now it's worth mentioning that Chris brought the same cameras again and set them up at the same spot. But in this area, there's a small staircase that leads to some kind of storage room. Chris hadn't fully explored this place last time, so he goes in and captures this.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy. It's a weird noise in this room.
The sound of a person whispering is heard inside this room. Now Chris hadn't heard this until rewatching the footage, but then the next incident has left him completely terrified. This is what he caught.
As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy. Bones are still there. It's nasty. What the hell is that? Oh, shit. Something's up there. I know y'all heard that. That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me.
Chris hears a strange noise coming from upstairs. He tries to follow the sound, but then a large piece of debris falls down above him. Chris naturally runs out of the hallway, beyond terrified. He immediately heads upstairs, unaware that the camera from downstairs caught a misty apparition walking about before disappearing from view. Feeling extremely scared, Chris looks for the debris that fell above him.
This big ass box just fell on the screen. Maybe it fell from up there. Oh my God, my heart's racing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the IR camera up here while I explore. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got the IR camera set up at the top floor.
Chris sets up the IR cameras upstairs, hoping to capture anything supernatural while he explores downstairs. But after going back upstairs, this is captured. Eerily, Chris is yanked by an invisible presence, knocking him out for 10 minutes before getting back up again. Not realizing what just happened, he packs up his things and leaves the place. After seeing all these incidents that took place here, viewers believe that a malicious entity haunts this place. Chris agrees with this notion. This warehouse is severely haunted. But you be the judge on these terrifying occurrences. Were all these happenings paranormal in nature? Or is something else going on at this place? For the full video, you can check out Chris's channel Urbex Hill, where he explores more abandoned places and encounters more ghosts. In this next video, a very old grandmother is seen behaving a little strange. This grandmother goes by the name of Tante, and she has never acted like this before. According to her, a pink girl is standing next to her by her bed. What she says is a bit strange. Take a look.
What is amazing, Mom?
Can you see this little pink girl here?
A pink girl?
You can't.
No, I can't see the pink girl. Is she Chinese or Oriental?
Chinese.
Pardon me?
Chinese or
Chinese?
party toiler. Parter.
They're having a party? What kind of, is it a birthday party with kids? Who's having the birthday party?
Oh, I don't know.
Now there's a certain phenomenon that happens to people who are terminally sick. Those who are in intensive care have reported seeing people that others can't see. Although it seems like a scary experience, the ill have said otherwise. The experience was not frightening, but rather comforting. They say their hallucinations are letting them know that even after death, they would be okay. Because Tante was in intensive care and was entering hospice, many believe that she was experiencing the same phenomenon. But it's good to know that this pink girl was comforting to Tante as she had passed away only days after this was recorded. In this last video, a group of friends are hanging out in a basement when one of them pans a camera into a dark room. What's seen inside is beyond disturbing. This is the video they took.
House in here somewhere. Are you serious? Dude, it's dark. I don't know where it's. I can't find it.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing with a mouse. Turn the lights on. I'm not standing with a mouse.
I'll do it.
I can't see anything.
There's no mouse in here.
There's something in there.
No, there's not.
Did you get it?
I can't see it.
Dude, did you get the mouse trap?
Mouse is really getting fine.
What looks to be a floating head is seen in the dark room behind one of the friends. Viewers also point out that it moves a little, proving that this wasn't an object in the room, but rather something else. The friends are beyond spooked by this. As always, feel free to share your thoughts on this video.